Hello everyone, Mr. Rose here with Foraging Gratitude. And we have gratitude for all plants. Well, some more than others. This plant behind me is burdock, and we all know burdock because it produces those burrs that will stick into our little, loving one's fur, and they're really hard to remove, or onto her clothes, or that high school, that playground bully sticks it in your sister's hair, making her cry. So the burr is just a way for the plant to distribute its seeds. It's hitching a ride, and you're doing it a favor, but it returns the favor, because once that plant finds a good place to place its seeds and to germinate, it'll produce a rosette of leaves like this. Those leaves are capturing sunlight energy, taking water from the ground, carbon dioxide from the air, and using that energy to synthesize sugars, with which it makes its own body and produces food for itself. And by the way, we're going to steal it. This long taproot that it forms that first year is very delicious. In Japanese culture, it's called gobo, and you can find it in Asian markets like this. It's not so common in Western cuisine, but I'm very familiar with it because I had it quite regularly when I was in a Japanese environment. I don't go for the root because in my environment, the root is basically digging its way through bedrock, and it would just take me far too much work to get to it. However, you wait another year, it's going to shoot up and become nice and tall, producing this flower stalk. And this is much more accessible and very delicious. What we have to do is cut it at the base, peel the stalk, dice it, and cook it a little bit. So let's take this plant home, and I'll show you how to process it in the kitchen. Now, back in my kitchen, I'm with my flower stalks of the burdock, and I'm going to use a small knife to remove as much of the outer fibers as possible. I'm going to really scrape it clean. After I'm done using my knife, I'll use a vegetable peeler just to really clean it up and make sure that I have nothing that's going to get caught between my teeth when I'm done with it. I should be left with a nice cream colored core of the plant, which I'll chop up. I'm going to steam, or you could boil it as well, and then I'll saute it in butter. I do this a lot with wild vegetables because they are so flavorful that they don't require a lot of me. However, take it in any direction. You'll play an experiment. Put it in stir fries. Make a salad out of it with carrots. Add sesame oil and soy sauce, they say in English, and throw it in vegetable soups. Put it in casseroles. Go in any direction you want, but for demonstration purposes today, I'm simply going to saute it up and eat it up. So I fried the burdock floral shoot until the exterior of the shoot becomes caramelized and the butter browns a bit. And that's really all it takes. Now again, you could take this in any direction you want. But I'm going to tell you this, even in the written descriptions that you might find, it is better than what they're going to say. It is really a gourmet, underappreciated vegetable. So next time you find burdock in your yard, don't just look at it and go, ah, you nasty beast. Give it a try, because it's surprisingly delicious. This is like high-end food, actually. Now, bring a little nature into your home. Make nature your home. And if nature's your home, it means we got to take care of it, doesn't it?